Today, I have not one, but two packages from Squire Games. Let's get into it. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Botox Media. Today, we're going to be doing the unboxing of the Fragrant Story Collector's Edition from Squire Games. Of course, if you missed my review for Fragrant Story, I'll have a card up on screen right now, and it'll be annotated and all that at the end of the video. I posted my review. This is obviously a collector's item for 3DS. If you've been subscribed to me, you know what this game is, right? Squire Games is a indie dev releasing one of the last physical games on 3DS. My review of it, I'm a little bit negative because it's really short. The game's like 15 minutes long just for the story mode, but with all like the extra content, it's about like 4 to 5 hours. But today I actually wanted to unbox it because for my review version, I bought it digitally because initially I wasn't sure if I wanted to open it. Typically, I don't care too much about having a game sealed, but it just so happened I was like, okay, it's $4, I might as well do that. But I decided, you know what? I have 2 copies of this thing. Let's do an unboxing. So this is the version I will not be opening. This is the just base standard version that comes with a CD. Fragrant Story. So there's that. This one's going to stay sealed because so what happened was I ordered that, and then I was like, man, I should get the collector's edition. This is going to be one of the last 3DS games. I've been doing all these 3DS videos. Am I really a true 3DS collector if I don't get that? So I actually just got this today in the mail. I've been waiting for this. The collector's edition definitely shipped out later than the rest. And here we have the obviously Final Fantasy Tactics A2 inspired box. Fragrant Story Collector's Edition. Very clean box. Feels a little cheap though, to be honest. Even like you can kind of see like a little focus. You can't really see it on camera, but there's like a bit of an ink smear. So we're going to crack into this guy. I'm assuming this will just have the standard version in it. So we'll be opening that and looking at the cartridges and everything. First review of the box. Like I said, it feels a little cheap. But I really wish it said 3DS somewhere on it. It doesn't say it on the spine. It doesn't say it on the top. This is like the Nintendo Red. It doesn't say it there. I get it. It's not a first-party Nintendo game. It's a very late-life 3DS game. Nintendo probably had very little to do with this other than, approving it. So I get it. But it would have been nice to see some actual branding on there. I have the random mention, but Rodea, the Sky Scourger, Wii U Special Edition, and even that doesn't mention Wii U on it. And I'm like, man, I don't like that. So I should have mentioned. So in the box from Squire Games, when you order this, it's still available on their website. You get this little paper, kind of just detailing like, okay, there's free updates coming. Apparently you can sniff the box and get a smell. We'll have to be doing that, and then a link to his Patreon. William Kage, of course. So I have my trusty knife here. Let's cut in here. I'm excited to see. So I believe this comes with, I know it comes with an air freshener because Fragrant Story, right? So let's crack this open here. Oh, I hate opening stuff like this, the little flap. I always feel like I'm gonna damage it. All right, what do we have here? It's all, okay, everything is bundled in this. There's nothing else in the box right now. So let's take a look-see here. Peel off this foam. Weird packaging. Okay, so we got a nice amount of items here, so this is fun. So first off, I'll just grab randomly. We have some actual buttons. I'll probably just leave these in here. These are pretty pretty generic buttons. So it's just like a heart and like a potion or like a shield, Pretty basic buttons, I assume, of just icons from the game, but cool to have some buttons. Gotta respect buttons. Here we have, I'll save that one. Here we have, I don't know what this is. This is a little envelope. This is the Fragrant Story Smash Bros. Invite. Let's see what's in here. If I can peel her open. Not me taking the value of this game by opening it. Very cute little envelope here. Very nice little seal on it. Oh god, I ripped it. Whatever. It's for the video. I'm sorry. Okay, so these are, they're trading cards of the characters. So, let me try to get closer here. Actually, I'm gonna move this to the side for a second. So, my hands might be a little bit dirty. I was just making a bookcase. So that if you see some dirt, I'm sorry. So we have Florista. These are all the characters you'll be playing as in the game. Perfumador. Sorry about the focus. B-Mage OP. Devourer, he's fun. Vine Mancer. Cacturion. And that's it. So there's definitely more characters than that. I guess these are like the ones they really wanted to do. Or maybe it's random, because I would have to assume Rhubarb would be one of them. Rhubarb is the main character, so it's surprising to see that. So maybe each special edition comes with like a random allotment of, what is it, six cards? Maybe that could be. But that's cool. Those are cool to have. Let's see what else we got here. Save my packaging, because I will be repackaging everything. Let's see. There's a lot of random little items in here. Here we have our air freshener. Let's see here. I don't know if I want to open this. I think I'm going to keep this sealed. Can't really smell it. It smells good, but I can't really, like... It's not very strong from what I'm smelling. Maybe if I open it, that would obviously change. But, yeah, I think I'm going to leave this guy sealed here. Is that... I forget her name. She's, like, the main lady in the plot. The 10-minute plot. So there's your air freshener. It ain't done yet. Okay, okay. Got a little keychain here. Of Rhubarb. Voiced by Gideon Emery. So here's our little keychain. Pretty basic keychain, but cool to have some of. It's so fun to have like a merch for this very niche, obviously made for collectors game. So there's a main character, Rhubarb, little keychain, and then one more item before we get to the game. I believe, yeah, this is a little art book for Fragrant Story. And I have to say the art for this game is pretty good. I like this art a lot. So let's crack her open here. Ah, tape. My worst enemy. Wow. Really? Oh, hate that sound. Okay. Let's get her open here. Art book. Upside down art book. So let me flip through this a little bit. Oh, this art looks sick. Wow, the print quality is really good on this actually. Just like how dark the colors look. Just gonna flip through a couple pages here. There's Rhubarb, I assume. Cutscene backgrounds. Cool. Just a fun little art book. Not like a full-scale thing, but pretty nice. Here's the pixel art by William Kage. Fun little art book. Obviously, with those kinds of things, I always prefer hardcover, but it's a random indie game, so what do you expect? And then finally, we have the exact same thing I have over here. Oh, wait, no. There's another item. We have another mystery item. Is this a map? This looks like a map. Oof. To be honest, I bought the collector's edition without even looking at what was in it. Yeah, so this is a poster, I guess, would be a more proper term for this. Just a little... It's upside down. Just a nice little poster of the main art. Pretty sick looking. I like the lady up there. Looking good. Fragrant Story down there. 2027 7 Silhouettes Enterprises. Illustration by Gracia Wong. Very nice. I like that a lot. I'm not sure if I'm going to hang it up anywhere, but looks cool. And then finally, the final item you get with the collector's edition is, of course, the game. So let's crack this open. Have to say, shout out. I like that they put it in, like, already in a protective sleeve. Because they know. William Kage knows that this is for collectors. So it's nice to see them just be like, okay, let's just ship it in something that'll keep it safe. Of course, I'm going to open this one. But I'm excited to open this up because I've heard that apparently the case used for this game was... I don't know if they had to use Japanese cases for production or something, but evidently they couldn't like use like the regular cases, so they're a little bit thinner from what I've heard. We got some more tape. Where's my knife at? Okay. Cracker open here. Full soundtrack CD plus digital copy. Okay. Shake her out here. So, when you take it out of the box, here, yeah, so it is definitely a thinner case. Here is that. Got a little Squire game sticker on there, as well as that's a wrap. This game was packaged after the traditional 3DS folding wrap equipment was retired. In order to help distinguish this from a rewrap, the original seal includes a Squire Games hollow sticker. Oh, that's cool. So, yeah. I guess you couldn't... That's a really interesting fact right there. This was after mainline, 3DS production was over, so they had to do their own wrapping, which is why it's a little less professional than a regular 3DS game. Right off the bat, looks fine. Case is definitely thinner. Guys, Squire Games. What is this? What is this? I don't know if it's really... Okay, it's hard to show. What is that spine? Come on. You're telling me you couldn't center that spine. It's hard to tell because of the lighting, but come on. What is this? What is this? I don't like that. That's bad. Here is my... Yeah, I guess I'm open. No. I was saying... I thought I ripped it for a second, but I'm going to keep this sealed. This is just the soundtrack. Probably pretty basic. The song, decent amount of tracks on there. I can respect that. And then here is, if you want it, the digital code for Bandcamp for Fragrant Story OST. There's that. And then finally, let's actually crack open this game here. Get my knife. Womp. Oh, feels weird opening a new 3DS game. I haven't actually opened a sealed 3DS game probably in like 4 or 5 years. So this is a strange feeling. Goodbye, Squire game sticker. Farewell. But I must open you for the video. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, this shape is in this case is very cheap compared to a regular 3DS case. Not to the fault of Squire Games, of course. It's because 3DS production was already over, basically. So shout out to them. They at least included a booklet. As you can see here, there's not like the little squares. Here's the cartridge. My crappy webcam cannot really focus on that. As well as the manual. Let's take a look at that real quick here. Okay. Oh, okay. It's one of these. Better than nothing. I got really annoyed when Nintendo started doing this. I think with like 3D Land and Ocarina of Time. Like these weird like fold out ones. But better than nothing, like I said. Cool to have, you know, controls and stuff. Well, there you guys have it. That is the unboxing of the collector's edition of Fragrant Story. Of course, I did not get the signed edition, if you've noticed. They did have a signed edition where it was signed by the team. My friend Caleb got that copy, and apparently they did some weird thing where... So basically, it said it was signed by the team, which for a lot of people that meant, oh, I'm getting Hitoshi Sakimoto's signature. He's the composer. He did Final Fantasy Tactics as well as like 13 Sentinels recently. So everybody was like, okay, I want his signature. That's the main reason you would want to get a signed copy of this game. Evidently, they don't all sign the front of the box. They sign components inside the box, is what I've understood. I don't know if my friend Caleb opened his copy or not, but he was talking to William Kage. So I guess if you get the signed copy, all the signatures won't be on the front, which is a little disappointing. They'll be on parts inside of the box, which is really weird. I don't know, my lighting's going crazy right now, but I'm going to end it there, guys. If you enjoyed this unboxing, of course, let me know. Hit subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss any more 3DS, Wii U, Switch, and general Nintendo content. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter, @BoTalksMedia. Join the Discord. Link to that is in the description. Until next time, I got to go figure out why my lighting's going crazy here. Bye-bye.